Man, let me tell you, it's been a day. It's been a week. I think I said this yesterday. My brother Austin took the week off for vacation, and every day has just been longer than normal, right? And Fridays already are our busiest day of the week. So today was just, I mean, it's 4 o'clock, and I'm only about halfway home. And unfortunately, I didn't knock on any wood, but I made a comment. We had one mistake today, and I told my brother, I was like, hey, one mistake on this whole week, not too shabby. And then boom, another mistake. And then technically the third wasn't a mistake. It was more of miscommunication between the customer and I. They said they wanted something. They didn't specify what kind they wanted, so that's on them technically. And I can't ask because the way they send me their order at midnight, and I'm getting their order and putting the order in and shopping for their order at like 7 in the morning. You know, I will text them and they won't respond for hours, and I'm like, okay, then it is what it is. So anyway, I'm gonna go visit that customer right now just to get some clarifying, and then tomorrow, since I'm going into work tomorrow, I will bring them the stuff that they need tomorrow, which is not normal a delivery day. Or maybe my brother will, I don't know. Either way, we'll take care of them. But there's a handful of go-backs tomorrow because of various reasons. Some mistakes on our end, some mistakes on the customer's end, but you know, it's the weekend, and these customers don't typically get deliveries again until Monday, so we kind of have to fix them tomorrow. So, yeah. I was just talking to my buddy Cade. He's already home from work today. Normally he works late, and we haven't seen each other in weeks. We've texted off and on. We've done a couple of videos off and on. He watches the vlogs, obviously. What up, Cade? But that's about it. We haven't like physically seen each other, hung out in weeks. Just timing hasn't worked out. He's been working long hours, launching his new product, and on top of his normal job. And then, you know, we've been busy with Bryce and the prepping for Bryce, then moving Bryce, and then we haven't had a chance to hang out. So anyway, I saw that he was home today, and I was like, yo, dude, let's hang out, let's grab a drink, let's whatever. So sounds like we're gonna grab a drink once I get home. Gave him an ETA about 30 minutes out since I got to stop at that customer. Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with Cade, so I'm looking forward to that. 5:30 p.m. I'm finally home. Oh my gosh, it's the longest day ever. Just changed my shirt real quick. Just gonna throw my flip-flops on here, and gonna meet Cade at a local spot. I don't know if we missed happy hour. I think we missed happy hour, but whatever. I'm only gonna have a drink. That's all I want. More than anything, I just want to chat with him, catch up, see how things are going, see how the product launch is going, all that sort of thing. So we'll do that, and I mean, Tiffany should be home any minute, so it won't be long. One drink. They finally put up this sign. Those lights have been up forever, and I was like, that's kind of a weird place, just 4 random lights, but now we know why. They're putting up a big giant sign that says, welcome to Sunrise Market. And tonight's happy hour will be at Haymakers. 10 p.m. Just got done showering, and I was getting ready to get in bed. I was like, holy crap, I gotta end the vlog. I'm so sorry. Today was a super long day. I didn't get home till 5 p.m. Super long week. As I said in yesterday's vlog, when my brother's not here, realistically, if any one of my brothers took a day off, it's just, we have to fill the gap. It's just been a really long week, and today was the busiest and the worst day. We've got a bunch of things to fix tomorrow, like I said. More on that tomorrow. But anyway, catching up with Kate was great. Really enjoyed that. And then I got home and I had dinner with Tiffany and Sierra, and we caught up on her day with her student teaching yesterday, or Wednesday. She stayed with me and Papa to kind of help with the driving back and forth. So she stayed with them for 2 days. So we're just now catching up with her from school and everything. So she has student teaching now every other week for the semester, and she's doing a 5th grade class, which is not a grade that she actually wants to teach. She'd rather do K through 3rd, but she's excited about this because this kind of gives her that 5th grade experience to see, is it something she actually would want to do. First day was great. She read Harry Potter to them, loved it. And yeah, we were there for like an hour and a half or so, and then after we cleaned up from dinner, I came in here, did my orders, and I was getting ready to go shower, and Tiffany and Sierra put on that new Netflix special, the catfish one, where the girl and her boyfriend were getting nasty text messages for like 2 years, and what a twist on that one. Didn't see that coming. But anyway, you know, not my cup of tea, not what I would normally watch, but Tiffany really loves watching those docuseries. We've watched like 4 or 5 of them now, and honestly, like I said, not something I would actually go and watch on my own, but every time she puts one on, I'm like, I'll watch this with you. Like, I love like the crime, whodunit, even though most of these stories are all public, you know, if you know, you know, but I don't ever look them up. I don't care about anything, so it's all new to me, and I really enjoy them, to be honest with you. And then we got a random text message and video from Bryce. Him and his roommate met up with some other neighbors in the dorm hall, and they all walked down to downtown Flagstaff. And so the video he sent us was this like older group of women dancing in the town square. There was like live music going on, and he said, yeah, a group of people just decided to walk downtown and walk around and see what's going on. And he said there's all kinds of stuff going on, like live music and dancing, and just a very vibrant downtown Flagstaff. So haven't really talked to Bryce much other than that FaceTime call earlier this week, but he's been texting us and giving us updates. Him and his roommate went for a hike up on this mountain, and has awesome view of like the forest and like down into the valley. And then yesterday he texted me a photo. He was doing his homework, schoolwork, whatever. He was on this balcony, but the door was locked, so he was just sitting on the inside of the glass. But he said the view was amazing. He took a picture of the view. So we don't talk to him every day, but he's been giving us little updates. You know, he's not like texting us, giving play-by-plays, but he's like, hey, check this out. Hey, I'm doing this, you know, kind of thing. So it's been kind of cool just to get little moments with him. And from what I understand, he has been vlogging, and he has his next vlog ready to go for this weekend. So stay tuned for that on Bryce's YouTube channel. That's all I got, guys. I'm sorry I didn't vlog more today. I honestly, in my mind, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna not vlog as much at work and vlog more after work, but after work was, it was such a long day. I didn't get home till 5 o'clock, and then it was like, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. So kind of just goes to show why I need to vlog more throughout the day, even if it's just B-roll, because then it just gives me something to put together. And I've been loving the montages, been loving the montages and editing music. And thankfully the feedback's been great as well. So definitely not gonna stop doing those. Not doing it every day, because sometimes I honestly just run out of clips to grab without it being the same clips over and over again. But you know, I've been enjoying it, so I will continue to do it, and it just makes things a little more fun in the vlogs. But tomorrow is Saturday, and I am going in the morning to work for my brother. As soon as the trucks get out and are out, I'm out. I'll leave, hopefully by 10 a.m. And then nothing going on during the day. Probably come home, chill, do some chores, whatever. But then tomorrow night, I'm gonna go to the Linkin Park concert with my sister-in-law. I'm so stoked. She had a +1, but they backed out about a month ago. And so just through conversation, she asked if I'd be down to go. I said, fuck yeah, I love Linkin Park, and I love the new album with the new female lead singer. She's awesome. So I am so stoked to go see Linkin Park. One of my favorite bands, honestly, one of my favorite bands. And so that's tomorrow night, downtown Phoenix. So come on back tomorrow, check it out. It should be a great time. My sister-in-law, I've never actually I don't think I've ever hung out with my sister-in-law by herself without my brother. So I'm kind of excited. She's a character, and she's not shy when it comes to vlogging, so stay tuned. It should be a great time. Saturday, Linkin Park. Let's go.